So, look, there's a little choo-choo. There's a choo-choo on the corner. Boom! Welcome to another motovlog, everybody. I'm Matt. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Wow, what a last couple of weeks it's been. For our new subscribers, appreciate everybody getting us to 100 subs. Where we're currently, this is Saturday the 17th, we're currently sitting at 105. How great is that? That is great. I know, you know, other people have heard me say it that's on this, you know, that watches this. Yeah, it's 100 subs. There's motovloggers that's got thousands of subs, even millions. Ironically, when we hit 100 subs, I was watching a live stream with Wall Terrific as he hit 2 million subs. So, but it's a goal. We wanted 100 subs, and we reached that 100 subs, and it feels good, and we appreciate everybody that follows our channel, excuse me. Wow, it is definitely a good feeling. Next one's going to be 1,000 subs, guys. That's the next goal. 1,000 subs would be great. So that's what we're shooting for next. Just recently, 6'4" Honda on his other channel put out a video on 6'4" Life about how he got started in the whole YouTube thing. And I found that kind of interesting. Gave some tips, stuff like that. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It was pretty interesting, I thought. Just how he kind of just started and went. His first check from YouTube was like $10, and he got so excited, you know, hey, I can make money doing this, that you know, he does it full time now, like a lot of them, you know. So it's pretty interesting. You get the chance, go check it out. It's currently unseasonably cool here today. It's 92. Someone going, that ain't cool. Yeah, it's still a little warm out, but at least ain't 100 something like it's been. And I did start out pretty early this morning just to beat the heat. So if you got a YouTube channel out there, you're a so-called content creator or whatever you want to call it, motovlogger, just plain vlogger, vlogger, like fishing and stuff and hunting and or anything like that, just remember, no matter how small your channel is, the big channels are watching you. I kid you not, they are. We've received thumbs up from Subdelinquent, Motonosity, Fishing with Flair, Hunter Honda. Matter of fact, Hunter Honda has left some comments on some of our videos. Of course, Shadetree Surgeon. Who else? Dang, a whole host of them, man, have you know, at least giving us a thumbs up. So they do watch the smaller channels, and a lot of them don't have a lot of them don't do shout outs. It's just something they don't do because everybody in the planet would want them to shout, you know, give you a shout out. So a lot of them just don't do the shout outs. So that's why, you know, like Hunter Honda. I know Hunter Honda. And his dad. His dad's one of the nicest people you can meet, Papa Honda. So they're watching. Trust me, they are watching. They may not subscribe. Now, recently we had a Shadetree Surgeon subscribe to our channel, which is great. Appreciate it, Shadetree. We are big fans, man. Wow, how great is that? And if you watched like the 2017 SBK meetup video, you'll see that like Motonosity, Fry Riding, Jake the Garden Snake, Hunter Honda, you know, we sped it up for reasons of just that video was extremely long, but if you could have seen it in regular speed, they know who we are. All of them knew who we were, and knew us by name. So, you know, they're out there watching your videos, even, you know, even if you're just a itty bitty booger like we are. So keep punching it out. you are getting noticed. Hey, you know what? That gives me an idea. Listen, if you have a YouTube channel, if you're a content creator, if you're a motovlogger, or whatever you do, do me a favor. Out of general curiosity, leave a comment. Now, you don't have to leave a comment. Maybe just put down the number of subs you got, or a me too, or anything like that. That lets me know that you're a YouTuber, content creator, and just curiosity on how many are watching. That's just what I want to know. Don't matter the size of your YouTube channel or anything like that. Just leave us a little comment. You know, or just put your name in the comment. Well, it'll show up. Now, hey, that's another thing. So for the new people, if you see something from somebody with a handle of Goober Smooch, that's me. That's my previous handle. I've always had that handle. I usually subscribe to all my YouTube channels that I watch, which is a staggering amount of them. And so if you see a comment from Goober Smooch, or a thumbs up for Goober Smooch, or Goober Smooch started following you, or anything like that, that's me. Either A, I wanted to put it on that side, that way I ain't got them all mixed up between that and 9 mils on 2 wheels, or B, I forgot to switch over to 9 mils on 2 wheels. So if you see Goober Smooch, that's also me, just on my personal page. So if you get the chance, you know, you go to one of these meetups, and even if you don't ride, maybe you're a fan, and you'll meet all kinds of you know, motovloggers and everything else there. It's pretty dang neat. Like one of the ones that talk to us the most, and you'll see it in the TXMM, or not the TXMM one, Stay Broke Crew. Damn, my brain quit working. Stay Broke Crew one. You can see us talking with Hunter Honda for a bit, and every time we've run into Hunter Honda, we've discussed things with him and everything else, and he will definitely let you have the lowdown on how to do things, or give you some advice and everything else. So one of the nicest people. They're all nice, but I mean, Hunter Honda and his dad, like I said, his dad is, first time I met Papa Honda, me and him stood there and had about a 25-minute conversation. You know, this is one of the nicest people you can meet, or peoples, I should say. Ooh, I almost stalled it. So, look, there's a little choo-choo. There's a choo-choo on the corner. Why is there a choo-choo on? Oh, that's the train station thing. That's right, this little museum there. I've never seen that. Damn, I wonder if I could get away with pulling up there on my motorcycle and snapping a picture with that. I wonder how I would do it without getting busted. Well, let's see if I get busted for this. It is right by the police station. There we go, I got it. I got the Instagram photo. And didn't get in trouble. I don't think I'd get in trouble for that. But you just never know. And just for the new people, this is the only father and son dual motovloggers on the YouTube that we know of. So I hesitate to say that because I used to live in North Texas near son number 2, and that's who you see on here, Brad. we would ride together all the time. Since then, I have moved to Central Texas, and so some of the time you'll see Brad, and some of the time you won't, because it's about 3.5 hours for me to get there, and of course the same for him. So you won't always see a dual vlog on here. You also, you know, you never know what you're going to find on here. Like the Guggen Squad grand opening. You know, they ain't actually a motor vlog, but, you know, it is a vlog, and we enjoy, you know, sports, you know, fishing and hunting and stuff like that. Shooting, especially shooting. So, you never know what you'll see on here. Right now, it's just too damn hot to go like, well, let me put it in a way that the sissies over at YouTube won't get butthurt about it. Go pew pew at the place where you send fun packages down the range. You know what I mean? There you go. So you'll see that coming up someday, some sessions at the pew pew place. And then you'll also, you know, there'll be some fishing stuff on here too with my grandkids and stuff. So you just never know what you're going to see on here. I'm going to toss anything, you know, I think will go on here. So it ain't a 100% motovlogger channel. So just watch out for that stuff. It's just too hot. I ain't going to go to the range. I ain't going to go fishing right now, because we would have to bank fish, and sitting out there at the range when it's 100 and something degrees, just dying in the heat, ain't fun. It just ain't fun. I like doing it when it's fun. A little bit comfortable, you know, a little bit more comfortable, I should say. So those will be coming in the future. We plan on doing a totally Guggen episode with my grandkids, where we use nothing but Guggen rod fishing poles, Guggen baits, fishing poles, and then and of course their baits also. The kids may dangle some live bait because they just ain't the grandkids. They just you know, just ain't good at the plastics and all that stuff. So I may let them dangle live bait while I do the plastics. But that could be in the future. Just all kind of stuff. Of course, we, you know, if another moto meetup or something like that comes along, you know, we may go to that too. By the way, everybody I mentioned and events that we mentioned are down in the description. Anytime we mention anybody or anything, it's going to be down in the description. So check that out, along with our Instagram and our brand new Facebook, folks. We started a Facebook channel. Yes, we did. So that's down there. Links to our helmets, our cameras, all that stuff is down there in the description. And you can go check that out once you're watching done watching this video. I just can't talk worth the crap today. Oh, something else. Shadetree Surgeon, like I said, just recently subbed to our channel, which is freaking awesome. I love Shadetree Surgeon. Well, we both do. His Patreon. If you go to his Patreon and sign up for that, it's only $1 a month. He has a community deal on there where you can go to Discord. And it's probably, he's on there all the time. He runs it very well. It's probably one of the most active ones I've seen. And you can get on there and ask questions and do this, that, and the other thing. He'll give tips on doing motovlogging. He'll do other people, like I asked, because my right brake pedal, my foot pedal, no longer illuminates my brake lights. And I can't find the damn little switchy thing that causes it, you know, to happen. So I put on there, you know, hey, and within an hour I had, I think 3 or 4 people come up and give me suggestions on what it could be. I haven't looked yet, but I will be checking it out, and that's because of that Discord on there. So you get community help if you want it. You'll get answers from, I mean, for anything just about you want to come up with to ask. Somebody's going to reply to you if it ain't Shadetree Surgeon himself. And if you want, you can post pictures on there and videos and everything else. And it's probably one of the most fun Patreons that I participate in. I mean, flat out, it's fun. I get on there almost every day and check stuff out and read what people are doing and everything else, and it's really, really cool. So if you get the chance, go over to Shadetree Surgeon's videos. Just click, there's a link to it. Click to the Patreon, and just pay $1 a month. That's all it takes, man. $1 a month, and you can participate in all this stuff. It's really, really, really enjoyable. Now the handbrake lights up the tail or the brake light. So right now I'm just relying on my brake light working because of my handbrake. So we appreciate all the new people. Welcome aboard. We hope you, and damn, that's a big bug. Yeah, bug guts. I hope y'all enjoy the content that we put out. Our regular schedule kind of is about every other week we put out a video, mainly because I'm a truck driver and I'm gone a lot. It's just not possible for me to put out weekly videos, or with us to put out weekly videos. It's just not possible. So with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this little thing here. Thank y'all for the 100 subs, as I said before. And man, what a good feeling. What a good feeling. And you know how it goes. If you have served, or if you're currently serving in our nation's military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, we appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Boom.